houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, and Charles, kickoff moments away. Quickly, what are you watching in this one?
The offensive line for both teams, because both teams have a terrific pass rush. They've got to keep their passers upright. If they have a chance to do that, they can both thrive on offense and move the ball downfield.
Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. A beautiful fake. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Esiason. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
This is Thomas. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great play there. 65 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Looking to put a drive together. Now Dart. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Montgomery. Now a 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's Dart. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
throwing his Dart. Throw left side complete. That's Montgomery. It'll be a gain of just a yard. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Let's go now. Wrap all 80. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
To throw. Dart. Short throw complete to Gronkowski. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Running for it, Montgomery. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Montgomery on the counter. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here is 3rd and 5. Throwing his Dart. Now he'll tuck this and run. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, look and repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw. Esiason. And he's caught. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
6 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready, break. 60 go, set.
Off play action. Esiason. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Coverage by Commander Neal.
Let's go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point now by Boswell. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Dart. Short throw. He's got Kraft. Oh, and now some space to operate. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Packers. Tucker Kraft, 44 yards. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2.
Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Chiefs 14. Packers 9.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. Second down and 3. Operating from the gun. Esiason. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And now third down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Out of the gun now on third down. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 37. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Held on the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. From the gun on third down. Esiason. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Esiason. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Brandon Marshall, as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Boswell good with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Throwing to start the drive. Esiason over the middle, and it's caught. Brandon Marshall. Now attack.